Welcome back to Mango Plays Starfield. I've taken a little bit of a break away, reset myself. Hopefully, I am excited again to enjoy this game. The bugs did kind of put a huge dampener on it. Now, I have moved the game files onto a solid state, and looking in the comments from the last episode, quite a few of you said that, yeah, you had to put it on your faster drives as well. So hopefully that's going to resolve my problems. But what I do remember is when I was editing, I had a level up that I didn't apply. I don't know how to apply it. Mind? How do I... skills, maybe? You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you spend a minimum number of skill points in the category. Okay, I think I remember this. So basically we got 4 different trees, should I say. Select missions in the bottom menu. I don't want to. Go away. Oh, this UI. Okay, so we got tech stuff. We can increase our targeting control systems, our security. The ability to hack into locks, piloting. You can now utilize ship thrusters. Boost back training. Okay. Ballistic weapon systems. Okay. Again, so all sort of like the ship side. Oh, we can increase the scan distance. That might be better. We can apparently research. I thought we could research normally. Resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced by 10%. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 10% increase to our medicine. Or should I say our health when we use medicine. Geology. Okay, astrodynamics. Increase the grav jump. I don't know what a grav jump is at this point in time. Combat. 10% more damage, 25% more damage, 10% more damage, 10%. 10% for the shotgun, okay. Ooh, yes, we are currently in rank 1 of gastronomy. And, extra money for scavenging? We could increase our persuasion. We could pickpocket. Or be better at buying and selling. And then physical. So we can increase our health, increase our weight, our stealth. Okay. Our fitness. And our boxing. I feel like I want to rank up the scavenging and then probably go into persuasion. See, I'm wondering, are you able to actually earn enough points to unlock everything? Or is this a, only so many that you have and you have to spend them wisely? Can you reset? All of these things. There's a chance you'll find extra ammo when searching containers. Then we get extra aid items like med packs, and tracked resources will get highlighted when using the hand scanner. I definitely think this is good. I like the loot. How do I do this? Oh, I need to complete the challenge. Right, okay, cool. Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press tab. Okay. Missions menu is where? Down here. Press R to automatically plot a course to your next objective. I pressed R. Is it when it's blue? Honestly, I have no idea. Right, let's just do the slow way. I might understand how to do this. Okay, take off. Take off. Take off. Thank you. There we go. So it's definitely want to teach me about fast travel, but honestly, I can't seem to get it to work. I'm okay with a little bit of slow travel for a little while. Right, don't attack me, pirates. Now, where am I going? Am I going into tab menu? I think so, and then start map. And then we're going to zoom out. I forget how to zoom out. Back to system. Tab, not the mouse scroll wheel, which feels like it would make sense. Okay, where's my mission? Is it here? There's a star station. Oh, how cool. Okay, there's a couple of ships there. Nearer. Okay. Is that me? That blue triangle? Might be. Okay. Maybe I need to go to the galaxy. Oh, Alpha Centauri. Grav jump to Jemison. Do I just set course? What is going on? This is so broken. Grav jump to Jemison. Yes. Right, okay. Press and hold R. Hey, right, fuel consumption. Oh, there is fuel. Okay, we know what's in the cargo hold, or, well, we don't know what, but we have a volume in the cargo hold. So it's one jump, 16 light years, and then an actual... Oh, our jump range is 16 light years, and then what's the distance of this jump, which is 15.986. Conveniently just below the 16, isn't it? Let's do this jump. I am excited to see what this looks like. Grav jump, loading data and modulating. I wonder if you get attacked in these 5 seconds. Do you get, like, does it stop the drive? Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a flashbang. Alright. I'm just gonna say.
This is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Cool. I am going to compare this game.
No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you very much. To No Man's Sky. And that was not as interesting as the loading screen as No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, if you haven't played it, it does sort of like just go straight to like a warp screen. It is very clearly a loading screen. I can't click on this, yeah. This is so annoying that, like, that's the thing I want to go to. Do I just drive at it? Can I just drive at it? Will that let me land? No. See, I don't feel like I have control. I don't feel like I'm actually piloting yet. So I need to go to Star Map. And then, where are we going? This is the question. Let's drag it around. Aha! So there's an industrial outpost, a fracking station. I mean, I like this map. Like, it's so cool. Do you know what? Actually, I want to see if we can see the sun. After 18 presses on the escape button, I finally left the menu. Like, can we see the sun? There it is. Wow, that's bright. Okay. I'm assuming that is the sun that we were seeing on that system. Right, okay, let's try this again. Okay, so we got the fracking station, industrial. Let's scan the planet. What we got? We have argon, chlorine. Is that silicon? No, chlorosilinase. Silinase? And lead. Right, okay. Let's I zoom in to make sure. Land at New Atlantis. Right, okay. I need to remember to click on, not the blue thing, the diamond for the landing sites, I think. Now, I'm quite worried because I'm pretty sure this is like an actual busy city. So we may have some glitches. But New Atlantis, here we come. Okay, so I need to exit the ship. Location discovered. Okay. Who's talking?
Your memory is uncanny.
Yeah, it is actually. Where is Vasco? There you are. So can I just talk to these people?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Oh, sorry, mate.
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Ooh. 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 Not fun. Hello?
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Wow. Okay. Huh. Already so much better on the solid state. Okay. My ship needs some repairs. Does it? I'd like to view and modify my ships. I can have multiple? Let me see what ships you have for sale. Where did you say I could sell things? Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship? Alright, let's start with the bottom one.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Why do I need crew for my ship, though?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Oh, okay.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Right. What ships do you have for sale?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ooh. Okay. Can I can spin it. Okay. This is cool. Being able to, like, actually have a good old look. Can I zoom in? I can, so we can look at the details. That's the Rambler. I'm not going to bother looking at all of the ship systems, because I'm definitely... No, I definitely do not have enough credits. But, you know, it's interesting to have a look at what you could buy if you were rich, you know? Responder. I quite like the colour scheme on that one. Sparrow. Gladius? Yeah, Gladius. Kinda cool. Achilles. Kiffer. Shield Breaker. Ooh. How much is this worth? Ah, there's the value. Okay. I like this one. We want the Shield Breaker, right? Yeah. Okay, exit. I like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Very kind of you. Right, well, what's the modification I can do? Upgrade ship? Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. Okay. So, like, how much is it? Is it this value here? Ah, right, okay. So we could upgrade, say, the engine for 11,100. Or the shields for... Oh, increasing the shield. That's pretty cheap. And I think I need it. How do I do this? How do I say yes? How do I say yes to it? Oh, there we go. Oh, why is it red here? Oh, I don't have enough credits. I thought I did. Oh, I bet there's like labor and tax costs added on afterwards, right? You know, classic shop stuff. Okay, exit.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Cool, where's your booth? Is that your booth? This yellow thing? Yeah, ship services. That makes sense. Okay, let's go have a nose. I have no idea. What is it I'm trying to do? Go to the lodge. Mast District. Baron wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues. Oh, right, okay. And is there a map? What's this? What? No. I mean, it's nice I know which way I'm looking, but... I don't know. Okay, not a fan of the map. You're coming with me, Vasco. Let's go. Oh, can I talk to you? You got any stuff to say?
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the line.
They just took a different
Nothing really interesting. Just tell me that I need to go to the lodge. I was ignoring you guys. I wonder if you had lore. Right. Beware of rocket blast. Nice that you're taking care of your partner. All bags subject to search. All threats taken seriously. Arrivals. Ah, we got to go to the security screening. What's in here?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hi.
Please keep moving.
Your security.
Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Oh, that's nice. Could I become a security person? Okay. I can set the mission active. Right, okay. No, I'm fine doing the main mission at the moment. Body scan ahead. Keep moving. Oof. I'm not sure.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
Yeah?
What? Okay, you want to talk? Fine.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
I don't think belief in an entity makes you dangerous. It depends on what that belief makes you do, realistically. But I don't understand much about anything at this point in this universe and world. Hey, will you tell me something?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me.
Okay, fair enough. This is pretty. Oh man. Look at all of this cool stuff. Okay, like I'd be so worried about some of this falling on me. Hopefully the architects are sound, solid. Is this like a tram? It is, it looks like it. Yeah, not bad. How about for you?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We
Wow.
can take it directly to the Mast District.
We're definitely in the future. Free transportation in a city? That's amazing. District is what they said, right? Come on. Give me a good... No, it just fades to black. So, for me, like a fade to black even on one of those sort of interactions is just very disappointing, because this is like a really cool city and they could have played, just the first time you do it, a video of you, like, wow, what happened to the lighting, of you going through the city, so you know it's not just
Quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you could just literally enjoy the city and what they've created, and you know that it's not just like two blobs that are completely separate. It's all part of the same city. Like they've actually designed it to link up together. At this point in time, as far as I know, this district is completely doesn't even hook up to the other district. You just use the that quick transport thing. You can't walk to it, for example, and it's a bit disappointing. Look at the statue. I mean, exactly. Like you can totally, if we had like a video of us coming here, like played out, it'd just be so cool seeing all of these cool structures that have been created by all of these artists. And I don't know, I just feel like it's something missing. I guess this is because I haven't played a AAA game in a very long time. I have higher standards for a AAA than I do an indie dev game, and then sort of like my desires come out.
We may be in a United Colonies city,
Mm-hmm.
but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Is it though? I know what politics are like. Even when you say something's neutral, it very rarely is. Are these bins? Oh, that's so cool. Recycle, trash, and paper. Isn't paper recycling? Like, I get that you'd want to split it out, but that feels broken. Like, wouldn't you have one called metals, you know, glass? Or just have a recycle and non-recycle, and then it gets sorted by machine once you take it off to the depot.
Here we are, the lodge.
Okay.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okie doke. I'm not quite ready to go in yet. I'm having a nose around. So the lodge seems very overgrown. Like, have a look here. Sort of like, Yeah. Is that because it's like so far out of the way of the rest of the city, like it doesn't get cleaned over this way? Or are like... It's like each area, like if you own this building or rent this building, you're responsible for cleaning the outside areas, and this group just like, there's more important things to be done. Whatever the artifacts is, you know? Your suit's protecting you from environmental damage. Okay, that's a weird time to tell me about that. Is that because I took off my suit arm? Ooh.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
Yeah, that's
If
cool.
Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
I'm banning wages.
Very nice. Just a little friendly conversations.
Okay, what else we got? Door lock requires key. Only lodge key can unlock. Okay. They've definitely sort of like forced you into that section here. I'm taking your bowl. I just have to. Let's go. Hello.
We appear to have a visitor.
Hello.
Welcome
Whoops.
to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Do we?
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Vasco should have told us. Okay, pirates attacked Barrett, asked me to deliver the artifact. It doesn't matter, I have your artifact. Who are you? Why don't you start with you telling me what Constellation is? Yeah.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
I don't like her. Very plum speech. Who are you? I'm
Sarah Morgan,
totally going to ignore
chair
what
of
she wants.
Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
It doesn't please me to answer your question. Yeah, we'll say the
see.
top one.
Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's
quite like
focus on
Matteo.
what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Okay, so we got the option. It was bright lights and music. I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions? Yeah, I'm being the
Think it's
question a
pulled
question.
one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Okay, I wouldn't mind adding another data point. Stop squinting your eyes at me, right? You're causing me to think that you're suspicious. What you just said just then, I was perfectly accepting of. I was like, okay, maybe I got the wrong first impression of Sarah. Is it Sarah? I think it's Sarah. But you know, stop squinting.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
Huh?
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
Oh,
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Yeah, I'm talking to Noel, though.
Please, we need to analyze what you found.
No, I want to talk to you guys.
Sorry there isn't time for longer introductions, but we need to see the artifact.
Do you know what, Mateo? Because you said that so nicely, I will. I just loved it on.
To imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
I think there's more pieces.
No manufactured material in the settled systems can do that.
Wow.
This proves.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
That's kind of cool.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Oh, Walter, you're so smart.
Intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
I agree.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So,
What?
are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Ah, alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they? You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected? Again, I'm questioning everything.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
I agree.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay, how much do you know about the artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright, I'm warming up to Sarah, okay? Look, she's looking at me normally, not with suspicion. This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head. Nah, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce
Yes, please.
yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Is it credits? I need a shield
In addition to
upgrade.
credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Wow. Okay, skill point available. And we got a Xbox thing. Achievement, I think. I'm ignoring those. Okay. Am I allowed to do what I want yet?
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Noel? No? Noel or no? I don't think I've heard the pronunciation. I probably have, but I haven't taken it in. I freaking love you. You are the right amount of sensibility. You've got to enjoy it, but be aware. This is metal floating.
We've always considered ourselves
You know?
Walter
This
Stroud.
really is
How
uncharted
may I
territory,
assist
isn't it?
you?
No, I don't.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean.
Seeing how you're doing.
Sorry, this
At present,
must all be a little
all
overwhelming for you
systems
right
are
now.
functioning well
I guess a
within
lot
established
overwhelming, now that I
parameters.
think about it.
Right.
I'm Noel.
Well then,
It's
Noel.
really nice to meet
Okay.
you. And thank you
course.
for bringing the
I
artifact
have
to
been
us.
given no alternate
I like
instructions.
you. Alright, what we got? How long you been working on this? The vision I saw, what do you think it was? I was wondering about other types of excavation work beside the artifacts. The vision... No. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. Sarah had something about a place for me to say. Okay, let's start at the bottom.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
I like Noel.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
I would agree.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
It's a shame, like, because they found two, alright? previously, and we know, well, we don't fully know yet at this point, but we suspect Barrett's seen the vision. So, upon discovery of the next artifact, they should have, like, put some science monitors on the next person who collected it to find out, you know? That would be cool. This wasn't random synapses firing. It means something. So there's a reasonable explanation. Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me. Barrett saw something too? Let's ask the question.
Did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Freaking love this woman. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, I was wondering about other types of exploration work.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
I like this. Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Agreed.
Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Right, so bug guts. Yeah, how would organic resources help?
They will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Right. Okay. Do I have any?
Anything I can learn from is a help.
Resources. Click it. Sell all. Okay, you're just a normal vendor, right? Nothing about what that toxin was. Okay, yeah, we got a place to stay.
Sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Yes. Yes, come on. Let's go.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Noel's just ignoring her. All right.
Asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
Okay, I think I have to select the mission, right? The old activities? Okay. Do I have to talk to Sarah? I thought Noel was going to give me a tour. I hate being on a linear track. Okay, come on, let's do it.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I still need time to get settled.
You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Okay, fair enough. So, can I have...
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are... Stay safe, okay?
Right. So you are not going to give me the tour?
Best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Alright, let's talk.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I mean, it's my job title, but if that was an apology, you can do better.
I'm sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
Fair enough.
Fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
Thank you.
Let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO,
He's the money man.
Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Ah,
Board.
I like you a bit more. I hope the drinks are at least free.
Well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own.
Fair dues, Walter.
In addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment.
Ooh.
Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
Yeah, totally.
I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay, we've got craft or modify an item as an activity. This isn't where I expect to find a CEO. What's your role in Constellation? Do you think the vision I had means anything? What kind of company is Stroud Eklund? That's a very important question.
We're most well known for ship manufacture.
Okay.
No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund.
Does that mean my ship's a Stroud?
Our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards.
The
I tried to
bastards.
convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Not the glory days. I love this. Okay, so you have a company that does the very best, and you have an issue with pirates and the like having your stuff on your ships. Interesting. Do you think my vision meant anything?
Recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations.
Don't blame you.
But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Valid question. Okay, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Oh, sure, I see lights and hear music all the time. It's a non-stop party in my head. I mean, sarcasm is my lifeblood. I do feel like I need to say this line, but no. I haven't hit my head. I haven't hit my head recently, if that's what you're asking. You mean, have I seen something like this before? Do you know what? I genuinely think this is a valid question. Like, truly. So, I'm going to give the answer that I haven't.
Imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way.
Yeah.
I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Agreed.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
I like how they managed to make his face like feel like he was excited there. That's cool. What is your role in Constellation?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
I like Walter. I don't know what you guys think, but I like Walter. Isn't where I expected to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop
Agreed.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else.
I like Walter. Okay. Yep.
Until next time.
I pressed tab
Ask
twice
if
by
you've got
mistake.
questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Oh, that's sweet. Ask if you have questions. Speak up if you have ideas.
Bills to sign and all.
It's almost as if
Are you
think I
doing
paid
okay?
credits.
I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're
Artifacts
focused
won't
on the
find
artifacts and nothing else.
Going after them
You
means
matter
fewer
too.
repair costs,
You've done
the
something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well,
You
an
and I
explorer
both know
like you.
have the credits to spare.
It's really good to have you with
You
us.
have every minute of this.
Everyone else likes Mateo too, right? Who brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation.
Aw.
So I tried to steal it back.
Go
In
you.
the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Now, was it the type of invite where it was either you join us or I have you arrested? Because, you know, that's an invite that isn't an invite, is it? And then it might mean that Walter's a bit evil. What do you make of the vision I saw?
Not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise.
True.
Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
So if it meant something I didn't understand it, yes, I agree with that one. I know it's important, I can feel it. Maybe I'm just going crazy. All I know is I've never experienced anything like that. Like it. You think this was a religious experience? It meant something I didn't understand it.
That's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Like, legitimately, I would join this group happily, because, you know, interesting. Now, I am curious. Me, Barrett, have seen a vision, but there are 3 artifacts. Who picked up the first artifact? Or the second, depends. And did they see a vision?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
Okay.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Yeah, that's pretty standard, to be fair.
Take care of yourself.
And you? Alright, I'm
Occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
Indeed, Walter.
Talked to Vladimir recently, face to face, I mean.
Okay, so there's another person called Vladimir.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thank you. I'm exploring. I am, by the way, if you are interested, I am going to be taking this quite slow. I want to get all the lore. I want to enjoy it. As I said, I've never played a Bethesda game, so I just want to, like, truly invest myself into it. Oh, is this maybe our room that somebody was supposed to take us to? Noel? Or a room? Cred stick. Okay, I thought it was going to be voice acted, but no. So SSNN, the Settled Systems News Network. Ooh. The following is an excerpt from a 2283 SSNN news report about the Constellation's near collapse. And although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate amongst the New Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation's disbanding seemed imminent until member Chloe Bao changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation, at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position of chair. Ooh, is Chloe a smart one? Like, they held off, like, holding their vote to gain control? Maybe? More cred sticks. Anything else here? I can steal your cocktail glass. Ooh. Sebastian Banks' speech. The following is an excerpt of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks' stirring 2020-76 speech to the United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forego the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization into an endless nightmare. The settled system stands once more on the brink of war, and for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, are we a race of conquerors, of warriors? No, my friends. If nothing else, humans are explorers. So let us continue exploring. Now is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled systems and fulfill the dreams of humanity. Or if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. Pretty rousing. I probably would follow Sebastian a little bit. Pill bowl. Aha, medication. Always a good thing. Right, whose rooms are these? Like, do I get to find out? Hello, okay. There's no bathrooms. That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? You got any... Ooh. Got any speeches in here? Any credits? I'll leave you artwork. I feel like you just... Bathroom! That's good, that's good. Okay, what we got in here? By the way, have you guys noticed how good it's been running? Oh, I love it. You have a digital photo frame? Desktop digi frame. Oh, how cool. Ah, very nice. Desktop paper tray. Fair enough. Can we open this box? No. Okay, fair enough. Where are we going? I'm lost. Wow. There's just like... so much stuff. Like, everyone's got like their own room set up the way they like. I wanted to know what room mine was going to be. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate. Is that rain? Is this a joke I don't get? I'm pretty sure it's a sciencey joke, right? Someone explain it to me in the comments. Right, okay. Another digital frame. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for the goods. Someone who's into fitness. I love it. Like, everyone's stuff is a little... Oh, you like board games and card games and stuff. Like, it's a shame it doesn't say whose room it is on the outside or something, so we can get an idea of their character, who they are, what they like. Because they've clearly made a huge effort in regards to sort of personalizing every room. Okay, this seems like drunk. Where's my torch? No, my torch. Please. Aha. Ooh, staple gun. I really dislike having the torch and the scanner bound to the same button. It's very... I understand why, because this is like a Xbox game, so, you know. Sand pendulum. Oh, I don't want to take it. I want to interact with it. Okay, turn off my torch. Okay. Oh, it's our ship! And I can't take the model. That's a shame. Ooh, containers. Unlock. Inaccessible. Okay. Inaccessible. Fair enough, fair enough. I can't steal whoever's guns this is. What else we got? Oh, this is such a cool room. I like this room. They've got Moby Dick. They've got a really nice bed. A sofa. A safe. I can't take anything from it. Again, a digital photo frame. A Chronomark watch case. I'm a little bit wary of stealing loads of stuff from these people because, hey, they're supposed to be our colleagues, right? Storage room. Nice. I feel like we're a bit far from the toilets for anyone who lives over this way. Ooh. Is this a... Yes! Food! Cooking station! Okay. Does this mean I can make alien jerky? Do I have it? I think I don't. Right, okay. No idea how to use this, but Hey, we can cook. And here's the well-stocked bar. Love it. I can't find any drinks here. Okay. Not as grand. Right, let's go talk to Sarah. I've had a bit of an explore. Oh, actually, what's this room? There's another floor that has a loading screen. Ah, it's a rooftop. Oh, how cool. Can I sit? I can. We can just chill out here and wait to pass time. Don't understand why you would need to pass time, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Reliant Medical. And then got that sort of like sale building. So is it past that way where we landed? I think so. And then... oh, wow. Okay, there is not much gravity here. Okay. It's kind of pretty. Kind of like these trees. I love trees. Like, the more wriggly the tree is, for a better word, more branches, higgledy-piggledy, the more I love them.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I don't know which one is mine, so I have an issue.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine.
Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
How do I talk to Sarah? Sarah, there we go.
Whenever you're up for it, we have work to do.
I'm up for it. I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
Oh.
The artifacts are relatively
Detective
inert
work?
once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
So, isn't there a risk that these metal objects have been melted down? Other people have artifacts?
To assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Indeed. Okay. The UC Vanguard, who are they?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
Okay, makes sense.
They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect. Good, a chance to learn more about the United Colonies. I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Got it, you and me until we get the artifact. Actually, there's some things I want to do on my own first. What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation have a salary?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
Nice.
We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay. Sure. I do want to see if I can do some of the side missions, but for the moment, let's go with main mission.
Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Fair enough.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood. Understood. Sounds reckless. An organization should have rules. What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Understood.
Good.
I like it.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yes. Sarah Morgan is available for your cruise. Sarah Morgan is your something or other. So you're going to follow me around like Vasco?
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
What's the Eye?
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? See you later.
I feel like I missed out on finding out about my area to live. Maybe it's in activities. Oh yeah, let's check out the Constellation mission board before we leave. Where is that?
I hope you are satisfied.
Ooh!
Available to you.
I didn't even go in this. Wow. Okay. So we've got a weapon workbench, a spacesuit workbench. Let's use it. Do we get our boost thing? Do we have our boost thing? I have no idea what any of this is. Basic boost pack. There we go. Constellation pack. We can install mods, apparently. Extra capacity. Hazard protection. Oxygen reserve. Okay. I have no idea what any of that is. And then we have industrial workbench. The cooking station. Pharmaceutical lab. I can make drugs? Cool. I'm taking the food. What's this? Thought it was bread for a second. You have the pot? Can I cook something now? No. Okay. Alright, let's check out the mission board. Okay. Can I just take them all? Yes. A mission to locate a planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. You will need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of a planet's info card on the star map. Unsurveyed planets will have unknown traits. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just going to accept all of them. And we can do them later, hopefully. Planet survey progress is shown on the planet's info card on the star map, also in the scanner when on the planet's surface. For planets without life, scanning a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey, but most planets require you to land and explore more thoroughly. Fair enough. What else is through here then? Oh, hello, Sarah. You're following me around. Whose room is this? I would have liked to have got the tour. I'm really gutted I didn't get the tour. There's a bathroom. It's always important to have enough bathroom for the peeps. Never want to be queuing. The well. I feel like I'm going off script too much at this point in time. I really want to just go through all the doors. Ooh. This knock is too difficult. Can we come back for this spacesuit? Maybe. I can't. I have to go in. So is this where we get our water, Sarah?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Alright, do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Whatever you'd like.
Oh, that's kind of you. Do you have any religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs.
Fair enough.
By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that My scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there in the Starfield.
That's the name of the game.
Those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Oh, thank you.
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
Totally.
Before
That
I
and YouTube.
graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course. But
of course.
Those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Oh. Okay, that's all for now.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, okay again. Let's exit.
Talk to you later.
Yes. Right, what is this place? Oh! The well is full of water. I am just walking through drinking water? Like, what is this? Ooh. What's over here? Okay. I have no idea what this is about. I think I'm going the right way. Sarah, explain to me why there is blood. Uncleaned up. With cutting board and a utility knife. Oh, okay, it's for the fish. Fair enough. But why have you not mopped it up? It looks like a murder scene. Right, okay. Let's continue onwards to this thing over here. Requires key. Sarah, open this door. She's just gonna stare at the corner of the door weirdly for a while. Okie doke. Right, let me find my way out. I couldn't get to that symbol, whatever it is, unfortunately. Unless I can go through the vents. Can I go through the vents? No, but what was that? It was something. It just kind of highlighted briefly. No. Okay. Exploration is once again not rewarded.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
I could imagine you would.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Probably. Right, let's actually select the right quest. The old neighborhood. Yes? Okay. Right, I'm on the right quest. Let's go. Oh, no, Vasco's not with us as well? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't give them any gear to carry. Let's go. I hope I can get an improvement to my stamina. Is that oxygen? I think so. Oh, yeah, let's see. Can I actually have a look at leveling up? I've still got to loot. So maybe we want fitness. Ah. Yeah. Unlock. So, what's the rank? Use up all available oxygen 20 times. Okay. Alright, I think I can get behind this kind of skill. Getting some more stuff would be good. We got to scan more resources here. I think that would do for the moment. I'll keep the other skill point for a rank up in either scavenging or whichever one I complete first, to be brutally honest. Where am I going? Will cause CO2 buildup. Okay. What does CO2 buildup do? Come on, game. Explain things. Yo, Sarah, how do we get there?
Package has been returned then. We have company. Good day, ma'am. You looking to chat? Then you're looking for someone else.
Yeah, but you're an Aegis agent. I want to know about you.
You should be going now.
No.
Just a private conversation. Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, if you didn't say that you had company, I wouldn't have been suspicious.
You know who you're dealing with.
I don't think you know who you're talking to.
It's a private conversation.
Oh, he's repeating. I'm too easily distracted, guys. Let's unlock. Okay, security level novice. Now, I did see when I was editing where I went wrong. Very clearly where I went wrong. In the last attempt. Now, will that work? Maybe. If we slot that there. Yeah, you, I think, will go in here. So now, no, let's do the 3-prong first. Yeah, I've made a mistake, look. So undo. Let's try undoing again. So let's try this 3. So that one would go there. That one would go there. Let's try this one. That can go there. Look at that, I did it. Okay. I've got some credits and lube. Exotic organic resource. This item we use as a compound in crafting. Fair enough.
You learned to pick up. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Yeah. I like my loot, and I cannot lie. How do I get to this marker? It might take me a while, guys. I am useless with directions. Ooh, that's the news station. Settled Systems News Network. Ooh. Oh. Whoops. Okay, that's the CO2 build-up then. Can I just... Ah! I don't know how you're gonna get down here. I don't even know where here is or how to get back up. I thought I had a jump pack. A jetpack. Wasn't that what you guys said you'd give me? Oh no. Have I just trapped myself for all eternity? I guess I could go down there. Then I'd get back in the city though. Ooh. Okay, compared to equipped. This is much better. Let's get that installed. How do I use my boost bag? I didn't mean it. Ooh, I can snipe people. And I can hold my breath. Okay. Very interesting. How do I put stuff away?
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
I fast traveled to my ship, by the way, guys, because... Did you just trip over? Oh, bless you. You don't run very well, do you? Oh, no, you're doing fine now. So it's when I'm not looking at you that you kind of fall over.
Statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. Talk to Representative Chisholm.
Most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft.
Okay.
And yet, I still get sick on the gnat.
Fair enough. Where we're going? To the Mass District. I had to reset my location, basically, because I couldn't find a way out. Alright, Sarah, it's me and you, together. I have realised that I can...
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera!
Oh.
I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really?
It's me!
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me! I just joined Constellation. I'm hardly a shining star. Get away from me, you weirdo. Bane of the Fleet? I am curious by Bane of the Fleet.
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN.
Mm-hmm.
Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves
Oh,
a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me. Oh, it really is you, right?
It's me!
The day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
Another?
But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
We might have met either way. A coffee shop is basically my second home. It's definitely not. Agreed. This is clearly destiny. Look, I was just minding my own business when you came up. You changed your routine?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing
That's an intense way to start your day.
But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
We might have met.
Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends.
Right, okay.
Either way, it's such an honor.
And you, I've got to get back to work though.
Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero! Of course you do! Lead the way!
Lead the way! Assigning a new adoring fan to your crew will make him essential until unassigned. Welcome aboard. Wait. Hold on, I didn't agree to this. If you're going to be my sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet?
No, I don't.
If not, I can start one.
Right. If I assign you to crew, will Sarah leave? Because I don't want that to happen. But I want the gifts.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay, Adoring Fan is available for your crew. Manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. We can have outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. Okay. Change. Yeah, you can go to the frontier. Ah, and look. Oh, you're a good looter. I love it. See you later, fan. Okay, what I was going to say was you press and hold Q. Let's press it once. You can actually select medpack to heal. I don't fully know how to add items to that wheel, but hey, I found it. Oh, it's nighttime. How cool. Okay, now I'm stuck in this place of not knowing where to... Oh, up there, maybe. Through those doors?
Which of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies?
Yes, I think it is here. Yes, of course it is. It's the UC Vanguard. I don't know how I missed you.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have constellation business to discuss first. I'd love to join the Vanguard. Sign me up. No thanks. I'd rather chart stars than fight wars. What's the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying.
I can't.
I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to read the list.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Fair enough.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay, so the Sol system is the system where Earth is. And nobody cares about it? What happened to Earth then? Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Okay, but why? That wasn't enough information. Who's this Murar?
He goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Wow. If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
Okay.
That means it's not going to be fine.
Oh.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Absolutely. Okay, bar and spaceport sounds like home. Anything you can tell me about Sidonia? Did they say where they found it?
Ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Well, that makes sense. Tell me about this place.
Bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Thank you for your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Maybe. I'm not... I'm currently busy right now. So, you know. What am I doing? Speak. No. What am I currently doing? Do I need to talk to you?
It's been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so I forgot to look. Missions. So we got to do this one. So that means what? Go down there? Oh, okay, we're probably going on the Nat. Let's go to the spaceport.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
Okay. That's interesting. Just hearing that bit of speech, we got a quest. Activities. Talk to the bartender at viewport. We'll have to do some side missions, I think, in the next one. Why can I not move? There we go. But let's do a little bit more. I'm happy now. It's not
good to be back on board.
Stittering and stuttering. I can finally get...
You're the greatest explorer in the settled systems. Well, they should.
Thank you. Oh, so very kind of you. I'm a proper useless pilot, so you know. I don't know why you're saying that, but hey ho. Yes, it's very nice to not be... what's the right term? Annoyed at all of the, like... I guess I just got into the game, like, it would just freeze up and crash and stuff, and it just took me out of it. Okay, where are we going? Back to system, back to galaxy, and we want to go to the Sol system, right? So set course. Not much on fuel. Yes, jump. Let's go.
This is UC security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Okay. Ooh.
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Thank you so very much. Okay, right, so yes, we don't actually fly the ship. We just hop from point to point. Sidonia. And I gotta remember, so don't click on the blue thing, otherwise you'll end up landing somewhere else. So click here. And then land. Ooh! Oh! We're landing on the red planet. So cool. Okay, yes, we're going to get out and head over to... Ooh, okay. Do I have my suit on? I think I do. Right. I'd die pretty quick if I didn't, right? Where are we going? How do we get down? Sarah, help me out. How do I use my boost thing? That's something I want to understand. And it looks like gravity is nice and low.
Leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Ugh.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
Ooh, ouch.
5 figures? 5?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Does that mean we can take off our suit when we're inside? Sidonia! Humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Oh, how very nice. Oh, yay, we got these things. I love the physics they've done on these. It's so cool.
Material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Yeah. Well, you're still kind of doing the same thing, though.
Effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. Wow. Like, this is just super cool.
What do you mean there's no work?
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks out of boots.
Oh, God. Yeah, stones and shoes. Absolutely so annoying. Hello? Jack?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
I'm not sure if I liked his accents or not. What's good to drink round here?
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap.
No, I do like his accent.
Wine and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. Any local rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here.
Why are you going to have to be logical?
You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Fair dues, fair dues. Come on, I'm not going to spend anything to anyone. I guess I can respect that.
Yes. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar.
Hey, I am not against shooting you, mate. I'm looking for a Vanguard.
Been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route. I'm not about to leave a brave soldier behind. Help us find him. Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse. Wait, the blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
I guess, yeah.
He means outer space.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, actually. I'm not about to leave a brave soldier behind. Help us find him.
I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Okay, so we can pay... Wow, we can pay the tab? No! He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Yeah, let's get Sarah to talk.
I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Here's your money.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Sarah doesn't strike me as the type of person that just allows herself to get pushed. That was hilarious. Okay, well, what are we doing? Let's go. Through the thing!
I thought it was...
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
Huh?
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Thank you for the warning, love. Wow, that wasn't much time. Guess you just sit on the floor.
May not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Hey, I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
Right, dial it back, mate. Dial it back. Just a bit. Please. Okay, so we're going to be going to Venus. Okay, let's click on it. Scans unavailable? Oh, that's a shame. Do we just go to the industrial outpost? I guess that makes sense. Yes. Ooh. Do I get resources if I shoot rocks?
What do we have here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ships. Varun Zealots.
Uh-huh.
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know where our vanguard is. Why are the Varun Zealots out here near Venus? Do you see the ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
It is normally the way.
No, but I think I see something else that might.
Okay.
There's a UC satellite beacon hovering
this thing.
distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
I'm opening fire. Those zealots are a threat to the whole system.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. The maximum stealth power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters even millimeters of the satellite beacon, so you can activate it. Okay, so I can now move, which is nice. I was going to shoot the rock, but no. So I've got to alt and then, okay, calm down. So I've got to turn. Why is this not turning down? There we go.
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the
Well, this is dangerous.
touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That
Okay.
you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They're gonna see us, right? Can I hide behind this rock? Considering the whole changing your power systems don't seem very responsive, I'm definitely a little bit nervous to have all of my shields off. Like, it's a bit scary, isn't it? Can I see them? There they are. Okay. Go away from them as far as possible. Hurry up and be close enough. Am I seriously not close enough yet? I feel like I'm going to drive into it. I feel like I'm 10 meters from it. Make sure the satellite is selected. Press E to cycle between targets. Oh, right. Okay, activate.
I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Starbase orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Earth's been abandoned. Okay. Right. So I should be able to just jump to Earth, right? So there's Earth. Look at it. Oh, wow. It is like completely devoid. It's like the moon. Okay, set course to the moon.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Okay. Let's see if they're in that star yard. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere.
Oh, wow.
It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Oh, I want to go to the moon, to Earth, basically. Let's see if they're in that star yard.
Never know who else might be scavenging there.
My ship weapons. Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. How do I select the ship in my HUD? Press E. I feel like I want to turn on my shields. Dock. Dock. There we go. How cool. Oh, that is very cool. Okay, so let's get in there. Uh-oh. Oh dear. What we're going to do is we're going to check out the Star Dock in the next episode. I am enjoying the game so much more now. I don't. There are still some things where I'm like, for a AAA game, I don't think this is done very well. But I will say that it's probably because, as I said, I don't often play games of this caliber, and I guess there's an element in my head where I'm like, I expect it to be like elevated over other things that I've played, and yeah, like my imagination runs free with that's it. You walk over those boxes, Sarah. You don't worry about it, love. Yeah, my imagination kind of goes, oh, it'd be really cool if they did X, Y, and Z. And obviously, I'm not a game developer. I don't know how difficult it is to do. For me, in this episode, the one thing that I think could have elevated the whole situation was like being able to see, like on the fly through on the map, the city. I think that would have been lovely. But apart from that, I am enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying I wouldn't say I'm enjoying the story yet, but I can see where the story is going. I am a bit gutted I wasn't given the tour of our constellation base, but hey, hopefully that will happen in a future episode. But that is where I'm going to stop rambling. Let me know what you thought down in those comments below. If you did like the video, please do leave a like. It really does help out the channel. As I said, yeah, do tell me what you think so far, and hopefully you're enjoying kind of like the slow pace and the true exploration that it's just who I am. It's the way I play games, so hopefully you are enjoying that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and of course a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.